Capture. Hello, welcome one and all. Can get rid of that one. This is Need for Madness. Let me bring myself up. Here's this one. Here I am. Make myself a little bigger. Welcome to Need for Madness. This is my favorite racing game of all time. It is an old Flash game. And it's a, how do you say it? It's a browser game. It's made on the website radicalplay.com. Radicalplay.com. Now it's got its own website because this game was easily the most popular out of all of them. And what made it so popular is the fact that it's actually, it's such a good, it's a racing game that you can smash people up in. And there's no other game like that I've ever seen. Not only that, the graphics of the cars are just, they're simple pixelated models. The racetracks are simple. There's no like, you're in a box and then there's a racetrack. And there's checkpoints, ramps for doing, you gain speed and power by doing stunts in this game. And you can use that to race or to smash other people up. It's amazing. And this game is, as I've just said multiple times, I don't think there's any modern racing game out there that is anywhere as good as this one. And I'm saying that considering that there's been so many good new racing games, probably that I haven't played. Maybe there are some ones out there. But it's the way this one is sort of formatted. It's such a simple premise, and it does it so well, and I love it. The cars themselves, even just looking at them, they have such like, they have a weird personality to them, even if they're just normal cars. But what I love most is that this game has one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard from an old 2-bit game, whatever it's called. Retro Flash game. And it was a devil to get this game to work as well, because I had to, it wouldn't work on newer Java settings, so I had to go get an old Java to get it to work, and I managed to get it to work, and I'm so happy about it. I was gonna stream Bloodborne today, but I got this working, so we're getting Need for Madness. Here's some of the controls as well. This game incentivizes you to do stunts, which is just so cool. You can do stunts to gain power in this game. There's Coach Insano, however you want to say it. He's the coach around here. He's the boss. He does all the talking. You can so there's two ways of winning. You either reach the checkpoints or you smash everyone up. Very simple. And in this is the newest version of the game. This is from the multiplayer Need for Madness 2. So what happens is they added some extra features to it, such as I think a mini map and a speed indicator. Well, I'm not going to use that because I played this game back on the old browser, and all you had there, the only options you had was just clicking A to switch from watching the track to watching the other cars. So that's what we're going to do. See, look, here's the other controls. Change view, there's a radar added map. We're never muting the music in this game. We're enjoying the music in this game because this game has the best soundtrack ever. This game, Need for Madness, it had Need for Madness 1, then they added Need for Madness 2 into it. And Need for Madness 2 upped all the graphics, it actually upped the models, because the old Need for Madness 1 models were very old style. And this one, because it's all on a fixed browser, you have Need for Madness 1 and 2, both games on it. Need for Madness 1 unfortunately does have the upped graphics, which it's not a bad thing, but it's whatever. But it has multiplayer. If you also have this game in the browser, I think the servers are still up. You can connect to multiplayer in there. You can make your own cars. You can make your own track. You can even add music into this game to have it play on a track. I'm sure of it. I tried it myself. It's all very complex. Aside from that, we're going to get to it. And let's hear how it sounds. Music should be playing. There we go. Let's look at the cars for Need for Madness 1. And as you can see here, they have stats as well. Right off the bat, they give you Formula 7, who is the fastest car in the game. He's also the weakest, and that's by design, by the way. Because you need to be able to win races, but you don't always need to smash everyone up. The OG tough guy. Well, can you know? And I love these car designs, by the way. La Vita Crab. This one's a very fast car as well. I heard this is actually a good car for beating Need for Madness 2, some of the fast races on that one. Mimi, another little classic. Give me a second. I just did a quick audio check. Maybe is it even possible for me to reduce the volume? We're not going to reduce the volume. I'm not reducing the volume. You don't need to hear my voice, you just need to watch the race. The music is overpowering my voice. Let me actually... I can probably reduce it from here though. I think that's reduced the volume of the game a little. If it does look different, it's because all the cars are using the Need for Madness 2 models. Yeah, that's actually good. Sorry, I'm just doing a quick little sound check on my end. I think my voice is slightly higher than the game volume. I think this menu music is actually the loudest of the songs. But you want to be listening to the music in this game because the music in this game is incredible. Max Revenge, first of the locked cars. I always call them lead oxide, but lead oxide, it makes more sense that way. The GOAT, L King, the King of Wreckers, Radical One. This game is basically about Radical One, because he's just radical, and his radical plays. And then there's the best car in both games, Dr. Monster. He's fast, and he can smash you up. But you know what? Since it's stage 1, we are going to pick Tornado Shark, because he's the first car. Seems much perfect now. And for the first stage, I will refrain from talking. There we go. I had to let this first one map play without my audio because this first level, this is what so many people back in, what was it, 2006? However long ago this was, when they first played this game. So this little tune here, this little map, brought so many people to this amazing game. And yeah, after every race, it always shows the game highlight, assuming there is one. In this case, it's the best stunts. And then it tells you what happened after you, or, you know, you won next stage. And then from here, just go to the next stage. Who should we play as next, guys? I'll give the stream time to catch up. Wait, we don't have it. Oh yeah. While you're looking at the cars, every second race, because all these other locked cars, they're all the I call them the bosses of each stage. That's basically what they are. They're at the front. The stage is basically around them. The theme is around them. When you beat the second stage, you unlock that racer, and usually you kind of need that vehicle for the next races anyway. Do we have any picks? Who should I use for the next race, guys? I'll be watching. I see Tornado Shark. I see Levita Crab. I think I already used Tornado Shark. Wild Canyon. We got three votes. I know what the next race is. So I think, for the sake of my own sanity, I'm actually gonna pick Levita Crab because I don't use this car very often because I prefer smashing. But we'll use Levita Crab, contrary to popular belief. Versus Max Revenge. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, you always start at the back, by the way. That's just the rules. You out of the way. Oh, it's getting chaotic. Fortunately, the healing's right here. Excuse me. Oh dear. I missed the checkpoint. Wow. Whoops. Hey. What's also interesting is that they're coded slightly differently, the races in each map. Some of the particularly the lead of the race, they're often coded to perform differently depending on the map you're on. And right now, Max Revenge, I think he's somewhat aggressive, but later on, the other maps, the other cars, they have very different AI. Some of them are, you'd see, some of them are very aggressive, and they actually go for smashing you up. And this is just Need for Madness 1, by the way, because we still have a second game to get to. You know what, there's actually a race later on in the game that I'm planning on using Levita Crab on. I'll save it for when I get there though. Because I heard Levita Crab is actually a possible candidate for beating that race. Back when I was a dumb kid as well, I'm obviously good at this game now. I think this level and the next level I used to get stuck on quite a bit, which is mainly due to me wanting to smash everyone up, which is not always possible. But it's also because I was just kind of bad at doing stunts and not realizing what the best stunts to use. Nice, another W. The overwhelming feeling that the bulldozer is aggressive. He's actually got an interesting AI that it's aggressive in a different way, because he's not actually very aggressive, due to the fact that he plays in such a unique way, and we'll see that when we actually get to his race. We've seen that best stunt. Max Revenge has been unlocked. Let me not seizure warning anyone with that. Gentlemen, should we play our new racer, Max Revenge? Or should I give old Wow Canyonero a spin? You know what? For this next race, I'll actually use Wow Canyonero, because I'll use Max Revenge the race after that, because I know how these races go. Me spoiling a little, because I love playing this game. We'll play Wow Canyonero. Do the snake dance. Now we've got a new boss on the stage, and it tells you press A to look at the cars instead. Why? Lead oxide. 7 laps. We're smashing everyone up. Oh, someone over here is already. I don't think we've actually seen someone get smashed before, but hopefully the little Nimmy here is gonna. See, these two are just completely aggressive. I think Levita Crab's almost dead. You can tell by how smashed up the car is, and when they start driving over here. Trying to go for a health gate. Boom. And yep, see? Car's set on fire and can't play anymore. And it counts how many wasted cars are at the top as well. And it tells you when you've got too low power. If your power is too low, you move slower and you aren't as strong. Nimmy here is just ultra aggressive. Let me just. Tornado Shark got wasted. Yeah, there's different text for when someone else gets wasted that isn't you or by your hand. I need to smash up Nimmy now. See, now that 2 cars have been wasted, Lead Oxide is angry. And right now he's the strongest car in the game. And he's faster than me. And he's aggressive. If I get Nimmy first. They always run to go to the health, and then that's one of the perks of. I don't know why that keeps happening, but I'll take it. One of the perks of playing Wow Canyonero is that he bounces every time he hits someone, which means that he can sometimes get stunts in, which is always good because you want stunts to keep power up. Like that. Lead oxide's just a brick. He just sort of rams you. See, the more I ram people and I get my power up, I keep beating him in chases. I hope the music's actually good because I know the car select music is a lot louder than the actual in-game music. Oh no! I can't let either of these two heal. Oof, get out of here. No. Oh no. No. Oh, that didn't count as a stunt. Okay, sure. I need to catch this guy. Don't. He didn't make it. He made it. Ugh. And that's another issue. Okay. Now we're just back to dueling like cowboys. Oh dear. You don't want to get caught on the tail end of a ramming from lead oxide. You also don't want to get overturned. Oh dear. And that's what lead oxide's good at. He can ram you continuously. He's gonna go heal, or not. Yeah, you can tell by how smashed up he is. Can I beat him? No. Before he does this. He missed. He's upside down. I told you he's just a brick. He's an absolute brick wall. There we go. All cars, you wasted them. All cars have been wasted. Imagine that. You don't even have to race to win. Sometimes you can just smash everyone up. And some maps like this, because it's 7 laps and there's a lot of checkpoints, just smash everyone up. It's so much fun. And this is just the 3rd level, by the way. Do the Snake Dance has been unlocked. Let me just tell you a little bit about Do the Snake Dance while I go pick Max Revenge, our new hero. Grapefruit Power. This map, before Need for Madness 2 came out, before Call of Duty Zombies, this map had my favourite game soundtrack of all time. The song in this race, I love it. To this day, I still love it. It's still in my top 4. Is it my top? Yeah. Screw it, it's not actually my top 4. It might, whatever. But this map, best soundtrack. You fight lead oxide. And you know what's the best part about it is? It's 1 lap. Just bopping my head to this. Fucking love this race. Magnificent. Magnificent. I love Grapefruit Power. In fact, because I have the music saved on my phone, my laptop, my computer. I listen to that song a lot. Every time I have my playlist and I have it just set to shuffle, gets to that one, and I might have to rewind it just to play it again. Now we've got Lead Oxide. He is coming for you next. Remember how I said how wrecking people is sometimes the best opportunity to win a race? That haunting music. There he is. Oh look, it's Formula 7, I ain't seen him in a while, and Formula 7 got wasted. Thank goodness Lead Oxide's strong. This map, everyone is just running for this repair loop. Oh, Max Revenge is dead. You know what that means? Elking's out there somewhere. Oh dear. Guess what? Yep, that can happen, by the way. And just like that, it also shows you your highlights. In fact, game highlight, how I got wasted. Yep, it takes snapshots of how I died. You lost. So yeah, by the way, let me just I just realized my little icon here just in the way. Let me just show you, look, because there's strength and endurance down there. Sorry, my little icon was in the way. Strength is how hard your character hits, or how hard your car hits, and endurance is, in the old games, I believe endurance used to be how much power your car saves up. because when you drive, you use power up, and the more power you've used up, the slower your car is and the less damage you do. But cars with high power, also high endurance, they keep their power for longer. That's why big cars like Wild King has a lot of endurance. I think in the old game, in Need for Madness 1, and the original number 2 on the Radical Play, every car had lower strength stats, and it was actually a lot easier to wreck people. I think because of this multiplayer Need for Madness, they upped the strength of every car, and I think the purpose is to prevent people online from just smashing everyone up easily, because you do die quite quickly. Anyway, let's try El King again. I love his theme as well. His one's top 10, because El King is just El King. Anytime you're up against a big car like El King, you need to have your power up max. Because if you don't have your power up max, you don't win clashes against him, and if you lose the clash, you take a boatload of damage, like that, and you barely get out of your life. I think I forgot to mention, all of this is played, as you probably saw from the controls, it's all just on the arrow, the directional buttons and spacebar, and you can click A to change track to your point. Yeah, this game is so accessible. This game is. Let me find someone over here to smash up. Formula 7. That is quite common with cars that have they have like a slope at the front of them, and they could launch you up into the air. Fortunately, you can do stunts off of that, but you also do take quite a bit of damage. Like that. And yeah, the chaotic factor of this game is actually is something to behold. Like when all the cars are sort of clashing with one another, you get some pretty humorous moments. It makes every race unique. Like Formula 7's about to die if you keep doing that. No. Wait, he's coming. Come here, you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Wait, El King's almost busted up. He actually needs repairs. He's been smashing too lot of the other lot. If I can... And that's it. Just like that, you win the race. Because with El King gone, nothing can stop me now. Okay, you're just annoying me. There we go. Oh, you just got repaired, huh? And that's what makes lead oxide so much better than Wild King at smashing people. being able to just front ram people, knock them flying, and still keep yourself like on the road makes him so strong. He's basically, if you want to smash everyone up, it's either him or Wild Canyon Arrow for this map, because Elking is too tough otherwise. Max Revenge, as ever, has the most deceptive health bar imaginable. Because he looks like he's in pieces. There we go. There we go. You can move your car left and right on the screen. You wasted him. There's another little accolade it gives you. It shows you how you smashed everyone up. Usually the last person you smashed up. So smashing up Elking first was a fantastic way to go. Here's what I love about this game as well, is that you'd think, oh, they're putting you up against Elking. Why not just put you up in another, why not just put you in a little arena again and have Elking smash you up? Well, here's the interesting thing. Elking's second stage is not an arena. It's a massive high-flying map. And there's a reason for this. Because remember what I said about enemy AI being different? Elking doesn't play by race standards. In fact, this whole race, he's just after me. Thank goodness Lelox had this fast car. Fast-ish, so I should be able to keep up with the race. I failed 2 jumps, and Elking is right there. And like I said, they make not only the songs so fitting for the game, but they also tailor them for each race as well. So this high-flying, big open space map with this humming music, it's just so magical. And look, there's Elking, furious at me. There's a chance he could get stuck on that ramp though. See? Oh my goodness, see? He's waiting for me. Oh my goodness. And that's the horror aspect of the Elking stages. Oh no. Is that they give you a giant open map and just have Elking chase you around in it. And you have to take so many corners that he could cut you off, and he does try and cut you off. See? Lunatic. Banging arrow. Banging arrow. Such a magical map. Excuse me. Always take ramps, always get your power up. Always keep your eye on Elking. Oh, I see him. I see him. He's waiting under there for me. Ooh, hoo, hoo. There's a song looping again. So you can watch this. That was an amazing stunt I did. Who have we unlocked? El King. So of course, hold on, you need to see this. Of course we're gonna use El King. No stunts. Nah, half speed. Low acceleration, low handling. Max strength, max endurance. This is why he's the king. Let me just put myself back on. Now we're ready to roll. When in danger, just chill out. There's a radical one. I love this tune as well. I love every tune from this game actually. Look, El King can do something as well. Come here, you. Where are you going? Yeah, get out of here. Who's next? What? You trying to... Okay. Nice one. Come here, Radic. Come here. Come here. Max Revenge is out here. Come here, Radical one. Come here, you. Where you going? You going, little one? There we go. The king! See how he's got the crown on the front of him? He's the king! That's what El King does. You point at car, you smash car. I love it. I love how they just made cars that aren't even like... He's not even... You don't race with him. He's just a big truck. You just smash people with him. I love watching the little highlights at the end, just letting it play out because I get to listen to the song and watch the little sec highlights. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, as you mentioned, this map was basically just built, like, the way I see it is, when you unlock a vehicle, the next map afterwards is basically use that vehicle to win. And then the map after that is the boss showcase map, as I like to call it. Now, chat, this is a race stage. I'll let you choose who I'm gonna play as, because this is gonna be a tough one. I'll just run through everyone again so you can have your own little look at them. But I'm telling you now, next is a race stage. I'm tempted to use Formula 7, but I'll let anyone you pick for me, even if you want to let me try and race as Elking, get myself smashed, get myself ruined. Because we're racing against the Radical one. I hope this isn't, I just realised it kind of flashes every time I pick someone, so I hope it's not going to give anyone a seizure warning, but we're going, I see a vote for the crab. Levita crab. I do like this one. It's quite fitting as well because this is like a cool little sports car. So, going once. Crab. We got 2 votes for crab. I think that's pretty much set in stone, isn't it? The Fast and the Furious and the Radical, or plus the Radical. And by the way, when you select a stage, you can just let it run over the stage to show you how it is. Look at the size of this stage. This is just a race. And the music. And Elking's in this race as well. Elking doesn't normally race, he usually just turns around and starts trying to wreck everyone. But this is a very difficult race because the Stunt Master, Super Speedster, Radical one is the king. And I had a terrible start. What I also love about it is that they've dotted like trees around, so it feels like it's like a late night beach. Can I even catch up at this point? Is the real question. Thank goodness I'm quick with my fingers so I can recover from that. The other two are just so far ahead. Look, there they are. Formula 7. Look who's that? Driving backwards across the race. For fuck's sake. Trying to kill me. Formula 7's gone. He got smashed. Idiot. All I have to do is catch up to Radical one. And this races like this, by the way, are why they give you the fastest car off the right at the start. Because if you didn't have Formula 7, then you'd almost never be able to beat any of the races. Also, he actually just collided with Elking, but he's still ahead of me. Sure. I don't want to bounce too much because you actually want to end up driving again. I think he's going to win the race. Look at that, look at this idiot driving on the other side of the road. Just like that. I think this is the second fastest car you get before Radical 1 as well. And I lost. At least it tells me I did my stunts. We'll just see what stunt I did. It's just counting my quadruple backflip. You can get whacked out of the map. I don't know if you remember when I was in the Elking map, the first one, he actually rammed my body outside of the map. If you're in like the corner and you smash someone really hard, you can actually whack them out of the map. I think it's possible, kind of glitchy, you can actually drive out of the map as well in the same corner if you just crash hard enough. But you can go out of the map. It's a glitch, you can almost drive endlessly. It achieves nothing, but it's funny. Because this is an old janky arcade retro game. Anyway, we're sticking with the crab, because I had a terrible start. We're gonna win this. And El King's back. We're no Formula 7 this time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Excuse me. Don't hit me. If I can get to that. Yes, he didn't go through the checkpoint, which means he has to turn back. Which means I have an advantage. By the way, stunts in which direction you do moves you in that direction. So doing a side stunt, like, and the higher stunt rating you have, the faster your stunts are, and oh my goodness, oh my, big ape's trying to kill me. The higher your stunt stat is, the faster your car does stunts, and the further they move in the direction. So doing backwards keeps you upwards in the air higher. Doing forward loops like this actually pushes your car forward slightly. And they actually tell you this as a hint later on in Need for Madness 2, because you need it. But yeah, I love doing backward stunts because you actually can get more loops in. Oh my goodness, he's psycho. Oh. Is he right behind me? By the way, there's a funny little glitch that you can do where if you push one direction and then the other direction as you're doing stunts, you start flipping insanely fast. I'll show it to you because it's quite humorous. I'm sure this car can do it. I know Radical One can do it insanely fast, but is that okay? This ramp here, I'll show you on this ramp. If I do backwards and forwards really quickly, I don't know if you notice there, doing forward loops quite quickly. At a slightly faster rate, because I don't think La Via Crab actually has a good stunt rating. Good enough that I can, this car's just good for speed and, oh my goodness. Please no. El King's, what the? I'm actually just so far ahead that I haven't seen Radical One all race. There it is. Look at the stunt here. I think it's going to show me the double front flip actually. Or triple front flip. Either way, Radical One has been unlocked. And you know why why Radical One Radical One is him in this game? Let me just show you his stats. All his stats are almost all max. Even strength. Look, acceleration, handling, stunts, all max. Top speed, almost max. Strength. I think he's actually the 5th strongest car in the entire game. Across 1 and 2. And endurance, that is 1 bar away from max. He's the best. Radical One is him. And here's one thing, because I'm obviously gonna pick Radical One because he's the best. remember I said that each song, it plays the track across the race, and the track usually lasts as long as the race does. When you reach the end of the track, it sort of like stops and then it restarts the map, restarts the song. This map that's coming up, the Beach Arcade Dream, this map, and there's one in Need for Madness 2 where the music has a seamless loop, because this song only lasts 1 minute. The track is way longer than a minute long. In fact, unless you actually hear the song yourself, like played back, you won't even know when the song loops itself. It's so perfect and it's so amazing. And that's the same in Need for Madness 2. And the song in Need for Madness 2 is longer as well. But this one, we're just gonna, oh, how did I forget to say that the boss of this stage is Dr. Monster.
3, 2, 1, go.
And if you don't know Dr. Monster, he is as fast as Radical One and as strong as El King. So he really is him.
Checkpoint.
And thank goodness El King isn't here right now. Oh, by the way, Radical One's stunts are so good that he can do a... Radical One is just amazing. Yeah. Out of my way. Look at that. What the? If you do a stunt so good, yeah, it comes up with phrases like that. Excuse me. Oh, watch this. It's his favorite zone. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. Next. By the way, song's about to loop. Oh, I love that music. Take a quick detour here. Whoops. And that's the problem with, what's his name? Dr. Monster. He's not just strong, he's very fast, and he can actually threaten you in the race. Oh, here it comes. See, that's the glitch I'm talking about. Stunt Master Radical One. Oh my goodness. I did that again. See, I'm still position number 2. That's how fast these lot are. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh yeah, you keep mentioning that. All you have to do is reach the checkpoint. You don't have to follow the racetrack. In fact, from here, look, I should show you. I believe, okay, the checkpoint's over there, but, sure, I can just keep doing stunts. Excuse me. Dr. Monster's actually going to win this. Get out of my way. But yeah, the track itself just points you to where you should be going. It's just the checkpoints you need to go through. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Second fastest car in the game. And I still lose the race. You wasted him. At least I get to... Let's watch how I smash this idiot here who kept driving into me. And we get to watch the camera as well, of how he flies away. Get out of here. Get out of here, boy. Loser. Wonderful. I lost. Gonna try Radical One again. Oh, and guess who's here?
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Excuse me. Of course. If you bad land, by the way, after doing stunts, you don't get the power. In fact, there's actually a little path I like to take here. I go over here. I guess this only works on the second variation of the map. We'll talk about that when we get to map number 2. Excuse me. Nice. He's still ahead of me. Excuse me. Who's that? Get out of here. Thank goodness Radical One is just so strong, because anyone who drives on the wrong side of the road get launched. Little speed bump, 2 stunts. He's still ahead of me. Tornado shock out of here. Get out of here. Oh. And as you said, the track is only a suggestion. It wants me to go around the other way. No, I'm going to go this way. And take this round over here. And I should be able to go in. Turn. Yep. Flew right over that. Is Elking still stuck on this ramp? Should I get him out of here? You okay, big boy? And this is how he repays me. At least I'm ahead of Dr. Monster. Big map.
Checkpoint.
Tornado shocks over there. Sure. And there we go. Get past Elking. And just like I said, if you didn't know when the track stopped, you wouldn't know when the loops occurred in this song. But it's just been playing almost this perfect rhythm throughout the whole time. And I love it. I love that it freezes to take pictures of you. Let's just wait a little because I want to hear that seamless transition again. It's right here, right? After this. That's magnificent, isn't it? Not a single break in the music. Perfect pace. Now, the next race. How do you make the hardest... Okay, let's just look at this. There's no other car past Dr. Monster. So how do you make his final stage more important? How do you make Dr. Monster the grandest stage of them all? How do you make him special? I'll ask you lot, who should I pick for this race? I can pick either Radical One, or I can pick Elking, because there's two ways of playing this. You either smash everyone, or you try and race. I think, honestly, racing with Radical One is the more fun option, but I think Elking is actually the easier option, so I'll let you pick hard for Radical One or easy for Elking, and you'll see why this is a special race. I see an Elking already. By the way, he's all caps. Like the GOAT, ELKING. Never put a, there's no lowercase with Elking. More Elking. Everyone's saying the king. Confusion is an illusion. Look at the twists and turns in this map. This is the grandest, this is Need for Madness 1's grandest stage of them all. And this is Dr. Monster's boss stage. Look at all those checkpoints. Look at all those ramps. Look how tight-knit this map is. You're thinking, how can this stage be special? Yeah, you're fighting Dr. Monster. You could probably get maybe Elking, maybe Radical One appear in this, depending on how it is. What makes it so difficult? No. Guidance arrow is disabled in this stage. What does that mean? No arrow on top. You are completely blind. All you have to rely on is your eyes and your memory. With a monster truck riding around. Come here, big boy. And yep, just like that. I have no idea where everyone else is. Come here, big boy. Going for a hill. Not on my watch. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's why he's the king. Get out of here. What are you doing? Out of here. Like I said, Elking is easy mode. Radical One just over jumped the hill hoop. I don't even know who he went. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, and here's that offside. We're going to one. Try and dance with me. Even El King slowly runs out of power. No guidance arrows, I have no idea where he is. There he is. Come here, big boy. Oh, he's trying to heal. You know what that means? And just like that, El King reigns supreme. Dr. Monster has been unlocked. And what better way to celebrate Need for Madness 1 than with... Look at this guy's stats. He's actually got slower, slightly less stats than Radical 1. But what makes this guy so intimidating is that he's got colossal... He's got El King level strength, higher endurance, almost top handling, almost top speed, very high speed, very high acceleration. His stunt stats don't even matter because his stunts start at the front wheels, so he spins in a weird way. And here's the funny thing about this game is that, as you see, we went through every race, we unlocked every racer, we get to the final stage, the Mad Party. There's no stage after this. Well, that's where the fun of Need for Madness comes in, because what you do after that is you just take any racer you want, go on any track you want, and just have whatever fun you want. Because I played this game before Need for Madness 2 came out, which was like it might have been 2012 or something like that. So when you beat the game, I could take Radical 1 into the first stage, I could take El King into any stage, take Dr. Monster, just have as much fun, dumb fun as you like. And then when you quit the game for the night, you come home from school, load up Need for Madness again, it resets all your progress, you do it all again. Amazing fun. So let's go have fun in the Mad Party with the monster. 11 laps, tiny map, no healing ring in this map. This map is just pick Dr. Monster and kill everyone. Wasted mini. Try using Dr. Monster to waste everyone in Radical 1's boss stage. I've done that before, back in the day. In fact, I've that Grapefruit Tower, which is one lap, I've picked Dr. Monster and wasted everyone in that stage as well. I could give it the old college try on this one at this time as well, since you asked. And by the way, you may have noticed that I said that it's a race stage on the Radical 1's map, because you have Dr. Monster, no, you have El King, sorry, but you don't want to be using El King in that stage because he's so slow, and Radical 1 always has top power, so if you touch Radical 1, you get sent to the moon, and then you just lose the race. Also, I might actually die. There we go. And I love the Mad Party's theme because it's like a big, it's called the Mad Party, it's like a big celebration track. And it's even better with this screen. And that, again, back in the day when this was on radicalplay.com, so this meant something. This, you're a true radical gamer. Radicalplay.com, now get up and dance. I love this game. I love this game so much. That's Need for Madness 1 completed. Like I said, from there you can just go back to the game, any racer you want, any car, select, and any stage, and you can just have as much fun you want. I can go Elking stage with Dr. Monster, but I'll try that request. Let's go on Fast Furious Radical with Dr. Monster. We'll see if I can smash everyone up. No Elking, so it should be a little easier. And you get to, by the way, this is why they saved Dr. Monster for the end, because he's actually crazy, like crazy good. You want to smash this guy up first because Radical 1 is he's a little too good. Keep top power. Hopefully he doesn't get that. He went over it like an idiot. But he's gonna go for the checkpoint now. Fortunately, because what's his name? Dr. Monster. Remember I said Wild Canyon Arrow? When he hits someone, he sort of bumps himself up into the sky a little. Dr. Monster does that as well. Only difference is, Dr. Monster hits with the strength of Elking and has the speed of Radical 1. So he is always keeping himself topped up in power while hitting like the fastest car, or hitting like the strongest car, and moving like the fastest car. I was really hoping he'd catch him. It's literally just catch the Radical 1. Look how far he jumped. The objective is to try and, if you get yourself just in front of them, you clip through them and you sort of force them through your body. He turned himself over. Wow, that wasn't even a hit. I could try and drive backwards, but then you only have so many opportunities to actually go. Radical 1 killed himself! You're second in the race. Oh. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! I need to catch up with these two. Yeah, look at that. That's a one-hit KO. And it gave me power. I need to catch this guy. This isn't the final checkpoint, is it? Nope. No way he's moving faster than me. This is the final checkpoint. Bastard. Screw you. I'll give that one more try. I got an idea. I'm gonna just go straight over here. You know what, let me just catch someone else.
Checkpoint.
Or not, they all went past me. If all the cars in this stage weren't coded to just race, it'd actually be a little easier, but that's what they were. And Radical One just stays so far ahead of even just getting a single hit. That's the problem as well. Getting a hit is one thing. The fact that Radical One is also strong as hell. Oh my goodness. Just makes it so much harder. That's what you want to happen, because that hit probably almost instantly killed him. I bet you he's bleeding. If I keep hitting him, he won't recover.
Checkpoint.
Oh, nice. That's a checkpoint. Don't get that. He gets that, I'm doomed. Get out of here. Now you. I can see you're bleeding as well. It is tough. It's actually tougher in this version because, like I said, in the original Need for Madness one, all the cars weren't, like, they had lower strength stats. So they actually died a lot quicker. Right now everyone's got quite high, like not high strength, but everyone's a little bit more durable than usual. Wait, can I beat them to the ramp? Okay, sure. They went right over my head. Nice. I'm hitting him, and like I generate power. That's the power you need to catch up with these things. Yes. He didn't do a stunt. He has low power. Get out of my game. Ooh, it's just max revenge. Oh, he hit himself. He ramped me. I don't think he made it through the health gate though. Oh, he's faster than me. This isn't the last lap. It is the last lap. Are you serious? Wow. What time is it? Last attempt. Formula 7's here. No Elking. If Elking were here, it would actually make it easier because he drives backwards. And he collides with them. Oh, if I can get Radical on early. Thank goodness Nimi is a useless racer. So he's not even gonna be a problem. Formula 7, he might just die by himself because he's weak as hell. You know what? This is how big this map is, by the way. Look, this is me trying to cut him across. Oh, get hit. And look, he's not even going to try and go for the rope. Here's another thing. Formula 7, if he's left at the front of the race, he will just speed through the map. So I have to get him at some point. And you can't catch up to Formula 7 once he's gone. Which is why Formula 7, you either have to pray he just healed himself. You either have to pray he smashes himself up at the start of the race, or that you catch him. I think it's, I was going to say it's possible to do this racing backwards with Elking, but it's actually not. Oh wait, if I catch him. I forgot to tell you that there's a thing with Formula 7 is that he has so much power and so much speed, and that when he hits you, he creates like an infinite loop of collision, and he can smash any, at the risk of himself dying, he can smash you to pieces. So yeah, this happened. Which is a funny way of dying. And it's actually not an uncommon way of dying. I think with that ending, I'm gonna have to retire from that challenge and shame and go to Need for Madness 2. Need for Madness 2. This is the game where they actually improved the graphics and got these vehicles in. Only difference is we have Max Revenge, Lead Oxide already unlocked, and a new racer called Cool Cat. Let's just take a look at Cool Cat for a second. Wait, did I? I wasn't even there on the screen this whole time. That doesn't matter. Stunts, strength, endurance, rather high. Good top speed, good acceleration, good handling. So yeah, Cool Cat is one free new racer for Need for Madness 2. Let's add myself back in. And as you saw, Lead Oxide, Max Revenge, you start with these two. They're no longer bosses, which is nice. As an addition, Drifter X has been added into the game. Nice cool car he is. Sword of Justice. We need another small smasher. High Rider. He's his own little stunt master. He's like Tornado Shark, only he's like cooler. Actually, Tornado Shark's the coolest. He has returned. Classic Elking was just a big green brick, whereas this Elking, he's big blue brick and he's got a crown on the front. Mighty 8. This is the racer to be feared. Do I need to tell you what Machine does? Or do we just have to look at him to wonder what he does? Yep. Radical One obviously makes his return. Notice how many stages we got. 10 stages or 11 stages last time. Now we're at 14. 16. Dr. Monster. But since we are at Need for Madness 2, the first stage, we have to bring back old reliable, the Tornado Shark. Introductory stage, and like I said, when you're a kid and you find out Need for Madness 2 exists, and you have to play that introductory stage for the first time, just have to let my mind wander, and I'll just be silent for this race. Six races, by the way, instead of 4.
3, 2, 1, go!
I should have told you that at the start, shouldn't I? That in Need for Madness 2, instead of 4 races, there's 6. there goes Formula 7. Both games were on radicalgames.com. I don't know if you could have found them through Miniclips, but I know that's why it has radicalplay.com, because these games are actually from Radical Play. I can't even remember how I found that site back as a kid. I remember letsgetgaming.com. Letsgetgaming.com. Finished the race already. Letsgetgaming.com, Miniclips, Stick Page, and Radical Play. And for Let's Get Gaming had millions of games. Miniclip had iconic games. Stick Page had great Stickman games and animations to it. Radical Play had Need for Madness. That alone kept it in the top spots. That's how good Need for Madness was. So yeah, I kind of broke my rule of not talking in the first stage. It doesn't matter. Need for Madness 2. Right. Versus Drifter X, guys. Who should I pick for this race? I'll tell you what, one thing I've always been thinking of, is, I've always been thinking of, like, what person would be driving these cars? I could imagine, like Cool Cat, for example. I could imagine a guy in, like, a purple pimp suit with a hat on. Shades. He's a pimp, obviously. Everyone's picking Cool Cat as well. Someone like Lead Oxide, I can imagine. He looks like a British car to me, so I can imagine a guy in a blue suit, top hat on, little monocle. Max Revenge, I'm thinking a guy in like a I'm imagining like a half sort of robe on over his shoulder. He's got like a pistol in his hand. The guy on the title screen. Coach and Seno, he's the overlord of this. Like, what's his name? Nimi, I can imagine it being a family car. I can imagine like the driver's just a nice guy with a nice little shirt on, got his wife and kids in the back. Lavita Crab, funny enough, Lavita Crab and Mighty 8. I'm picturing women drivers. As funny as that sounds, because the cars are sleek. And I can just imagine, like, for Lavita Crab, I can imagine a hot French lady with a nice purple, shiny suit on. And for Mighty 8, it's a hot Japanese lady with, like, a shiny silver suit on. Wild Canyon now is obviously the Texan guy. Formula 7 is obviously a guy in a full suit. Tornado Shark, and I'm imagine a cool guy. And everyone picked Cool Cat, by the way. Let the Dream Begin. I think back in... I remember back in the day when I used to search these songs on YouTube. Let the Dream Begin the song had the most views of all the Need for Madness songs. Since I've looked, it's been overtaken. But the track for Let the Dream Begin is amazing. And we're against Drifter X. And yeah, you'll all love the song. And just like that, I'm not even at the checkpoint. Wow. Now this is a song for beating the first stage that gets you into like, yeah, you're in the second Need for Madness game now, kid. I think Max Revenge is actually, no, Drift Rex, sorry. He's... Excuse me. Oh. That's pimped out right here. I listen to these songs pretty much every day, but I like listening to them. Oh, I just realised it's not even showing my stunt, it's showing the fact that I wasted bloody him. What a perfect way to end. Drifter X, my boys. Should we take Drifter X out for a spin? Let me let the So with Zombie Bomb Decrees, arrested by the man. Now, this is one thing that I love about Need for Madness 2, is that they added more gimmicks to the stages, and they improved the AI to match these stages. This stage, and at the start of each stage, you know how there's a little text box with Coach and Sano telling you what to do, or telling you the gist of the stage. That adds, by the way, to the character of the game. But just look at this, for example. Watch out, look out, the policeman might be out to get you. Don't upset him or you'll be arrested. Better run, run, run. The rules of this stage, if you start hitting other drivers, Sword of Justice at the front will come and get you. So play nice. And they have a gangster beat going on. Whoops, there goes Formula 7. Oh, whoops. Excuse me. Yep, see? You annoy Sword of Justice and he does this to you. Oh my goodness. He's gonna kill me. Four laps of this. Fortunately I can just cut across here. Oh my goodness.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Yep. Well, while you lot watch me get wasted, let me just quickly go to the toilet. Yeah, peak. I got smashed. Let's try that again, and this time not upset the police officer. Just reading your comments on me.
3, 2, 1, go.
I love that little glitch where you just phase through the other racer. Whoops. Oh wow. I got through so quickly, yet everyone's just ahead of me. Excuse me.
Checkpoint.
He's right behind me. Cut right. Oh no. Please. Please have mercy. He's just so violent. He's so aggressive. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Get away from me. Why is he after me all the time? Because I'm a bad driver. That's his job. Oh my goodness. That's what happens when you annoy the police officer. He rams you over and over again. I realise I've still got food over here. Cherry Pepsi. Fancy. Now, next race could use Drifter X. Fortunately, and here's the thing with in the classic Need for Madness game, you didn't know what race was coming up next. You just sort of, because there was no back. Well, the back button here just takes you to the next previous car. But when you select a stage, on this game you can click the X button, and it takes you back to the main menu, so that you don't have to click the stage. But in the old times, there was no back button. It always continued. So every time you clicked, continue. So if you picked a car, you were stuck with that car. And if you picked a stage, you were stuck on that stage. Obviously until you won or lost, and then you can go back to the main menu and try again. So when you find a stage like the next one, which is Twisted Revenge, you find out you need a car that's good at smashing people. Don't waste your time, waste them instead. Try and taste sweet revenge if you can. Press A for guidance arrows. This is one of my favourite stages and songs of all time. I'm just bobbing my head along to this because I love this song so much. This guy, Sword of Justice, is basically the mini L King. Formula 7, yep, as typical, he gets wasted. Excuse me. Get out of here. Oh, see, if you're wondering, he just got whacked right out of the arena. And that's what I love about this stage. 10 laps, big ring. What's the objective? Just smash everyone up. While we're playing this amazing high octane music. And a sword and a police car with spikes attached to him runs around crazy. He's out here arresting everyone. Oh, Drifter X got arrested. I know that AI pattern anywhere. He's gonna look, try and heal himself. He just healed himself. Gotta catch this guy. guy. Oh no. Oh no, please. Couldn't make it. Yeah, on my way. I've got to get Sword of Justice. Get out of here. Get out of here, copper. Right behind me. There we go. The two OG tough guys. Lead Oxide versus Wild Canyonero. By the way, there's something you may not know, but if a wrecked car goes through the repair loop, they will be brought back to life. You can imagine my shock before when I once knocked Elking through one of those hoops after he got knocked out. He's almost busted up. Didn't make it. Yes! Just a tap. And what do you know? Sword of Justice right over there. Glad you're liking the music. I love this music as well. This is like my I think say this is my third favorite track in all of Need for Madness. This song, and this one of my favorite races because it's literally just a smash 'em up race. So yeah, I love just letting this one play up. And there he is, Sword of Justice. I actually did play through all of Need for Madness race only. It is possible. Sword of Justice. Here's another thing. Let me just show you his stats real quick. I think every race, like I said, when you unlock the car, the next stage is basically use the car and have fun, and then the race after that is the boss stage, which is a stage designed for that racer. So yeah, right now this stage is use Sword of Justice and have fun. Centrifugal Rush underwater? Someone turn that tap off. Get out of here. You think repairing yourself is going to help you? Formula 7's out. That's the one thing I love about Formula 7 is you're just playing and then you just see the text Formula 7 has been wasted. And you're just like, oh cool. He just got himself killed. Everyone got smashed into the ground. Everyone here is just dying. There we go. Everyone's here to join the party now. Amazing. Like, this is what I love about this game. You can either race normally like a chump, or you can start smashing people up. And the fact that both options are mostly always available, no matter which race you play. Again, that's why they give you Formula 1 or Formula 7, sorry, because racing is always the go-to way of winning a race. If it's like say it's a one-lap race, you can't try and smash everyone up in a race like that. But you can always have that one racer who's just good at racing, that's all he does. So you just pick him and try and win. But the cost is that you're weak as hell. Come here, you. Payback time. I'm the cop now. Officer on the beat. Get out of here. Boom. Look how mangled he looks. Has a very sad police car. Spikes on the front. Extra bumpers on the side. Spiked rims. Also spiked, spiked rim. Funnily enough, in the car creator, I actually used it before. Those rims, you can choose to make them go inwards, like keep them flat, like lead oxides for example, his are flat. Or you can do as Sword of Justice's and have more protruding out and make them look like spikes. Which is a nice little aesthetic for Sword of Justice, because then it looks like his wheels are spiked. Nice simple stage. Now, we've been joking about him all the time so far, but our little friend at the start, who we haven't used yet, despite being the fastest car in the game, Formula 7, we're going to use him for this race. And why? This is the stage we're up against. So just let it show you the whole track. Because just when you think the track's over, it keeps going. The stretch. I bet you can imagine how many laps this stage is. Yep. And also, I love the music, which can be said about every race.
Three, two, one, go. Checkpoint.
Formula 7. Thank goodness he's fast, and you feel his speed. But he eats through power so quickly,
Checkpoint.
and he's weak. So all you have to play with him is just run the racetrack, don't get hit, and oh no! Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yes, he crashed. Now don't fall for it. Wait, no, he didn't fall for it. Wait, it's not this one. It's this one. Don't fall for it. Yes, he jumped over the finish line like an idiot. Everyone falls for it, not me. Close finish. This is another one it doesn't actually show you. And then look, the camera goes to him. Show how close he was to the finish line. And shows how close he was. There's also another one where if you lose, but you are right close to the finish line, it will show you a close finish. And we've unlocked High Rider. Now, I know what you lot are thinking. We just unlocked High Rider, and he's got great stats. He's very high on everything actually, like high speed, high enough acceleration, fantastic handling. Stunts, he's a stuntman, so he's got almost top stunts. They're quite high strength as well, and high enough endurance. But we're not gonna pick him. Do you know why? Because Sword of Justice is a wrecker. In fact, he is the wrecker. And you know why we're picking him? Bring myself back. Because the next stage, the Garden of the King. And we all know who this is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the realm of the King. The key word here is power. The more you have of it, the faster and stronger your car will be. I love this. This is one of my top themes, top races, top maps of all time. Coach Insano? What's the keyword again? He's gonna tell you. Power. Nine laps in the realm of the King. And yep, that's why you abide by the main rule. Yep, and he knocked me out of the stage. Just because he can. Yep. Let's show extra flashes. And Elking, so aggressive, comes back for my corpse after he's whacked me. So yeah, fun stage. The Garden of the King, of course. Wouldn't be Elking if he didn't have his own garden. If you thought Twisted Revenge was a free-for-all match, Elking, he outdoes. I'm speechless. Just like that. Let's actually see what happened here. He got ramped by Max Revenge, sent full speed into me, and I died of full health. Fun. Okay, let's try that a third time. This is looking dangerous. If Elking were there, we'd all be dead. Oh, I see you got yourself killed as well. Still wanna go, little man? Elking. He's slow and he abuses lack of power. Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm not touching you. There's 6 races now, so there's bodies everywhere. Thank goodness for these accessories on the map, because they just stopped Elking from ramming into me. Lead oxide just got wasted. I got knocked to the moon. Hi, Drifter X. Come here, pretty boy. You're not so tough now, are you? Get out of here. Now it's just a 1v1 with the king. Oh, and he got himself killed. So he's got full health. Going sword. This is the strategy. That gave me full power. He has no power. He's got no speed on him. so invincible. Don't. My chest. Power. Yes! I just need to let the song play until we hear the next tip from Coach Insano, which is the word of the stage. Power, power, power. I love that tune so much. Now, remember how I said we're not picking High Rider because it's a rec stage? Well, now we are picking High Rider. So congratulations, Zombie Bomb, you got your dream car. And you know why we're picking High Rider in this stage? You remember Need for Madness 1? How Elking's second stage wasn't a Colosseum, but it was a massive high-flying map? Well, Maximum Overfly, Stage 8, Elking's boss stage. Some very interesting facts about this stage. The song for Maximum Overfly is the longest song in all of Need for Madness. I think it's like 6 minutes long. It is the most, from YouTube plays, from what I saw, it has the most plays. It's the most viewed song in all of Need for Madness. And there's another interesting detail about this this map. That the name of the actual track itself, because the name of the track isn't the name of the race. The name of the track is, I put it down in the comments, it's K7, which is completely coincidental. I did not know that when I called myself K6. I was calling myself K6 just because there's lore behind that name, let's say that. But this track is called K7, which means Elking is technically part of the Ks, the kilo unit. And now we get to play, I think this might be the most popular stage in all of Need for Madness. Maximum Overfly. Watch out, Elking is out to get you now. He seems to be seeking revenge. To fly longer distances in the air, try drifting your car on the ramp before taking off. The grandest stage of them all. And just like that for this one. I'll apologize if I'm quiet because I get absorbed in this game. Just love this music. I love this stage. Alright, I can do the trick as well. And look who's there waiting for me.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Thank goodness Elking hasn't left there yet. It can get really tragic if he starts chasing me around. It wasn't actually this stage, it was back in Need for Madness 1 I found out. It was in He Is Coming For You Next. Oh yeah, here's what happens. You click A, you see Elking appear on your map, he's right behind you. I distinctly remember as a kid, Elking, in fact, if the last car is wrecked and then they fly through a healing ring, oh my goodness, the screen will come up saying you won. When they get healed, it goes away and the race continues. That was my own mistake. And here's another interesting detail. Let's say I'm wasted. If he was to ram me through the healing gate, I would actually come back and the race will continue. I can't believe I didn't turn left here. I just drove straight into him. And I hit him and died. And this stage is a pain to race because of just how big and hard it is.
3, 2, 1, go.
Thankfully he'd push me forward. Bumpy floor makes navigating quite tricky. Can't believe I missed it. That's what drifting across the thing looks like. Propelled me forward. Who is that? Levita Crackers got wasted. And that's why High Rider is the second best stuntman. If you do the trick correctly, you can get that kind of distance. I'm just gonna go get this healer. Here's another thing about going up ramps, that whenever you click space is when your thing, see, that's me trying to click left and right, all it's doing is moving my wheels, but then the second I'm up, I click space and I can start doing stunts. Thank goodness High Rider is such a good all-round player. Yep. He always cuts me off then. Oh no! Oh no. Please. At this point it's better to keep my eyes on the phones. What the? Yeah. Leon Kennedy as coach in Sano. Put a stunt like that. And it says, what the? Now, imagine as me as a kid, oh my goodness, trying to wreck everyone in a stage like this. Or in Need for Madness 1, Elking's other stage, which is basically the same as this, but a little less, interconnected. I was a stupid kid back then, but it was fun. That's what mattered. A massive stage where everyone's just racing and there's a giant truck out there trying to crush you. You know what? I'm gonna pick Wild Canyonero and try and wreck everyone. Guess what? You get like halfway through smashing Elking and someone wins the race. Hilarious. I think with the race coming to a close, we get to hear the end of this amazing song. As we watch my amazing stunt work. Realized. Screen for Need for Madness 2 is actually a little bit different than Madness 1. So yeah, I just adjusted it slightly so that it's now fitting the screen properly. We get to bask in Elking as we listen to the end of the most popular song in Need for Madness. Incredible. You know who I'm going to play now? Elking. Obviously. Do you know why? Because the next stage is called Majestic Duty. And do you know what you do in Majestic Duty? You play as Elking. Why? It's good to be the king. Coronation music. terrible. Get out of here. Get out of here, 98. Here it comes. Get out of here, Max Revenge. What are you doing? You think you're tough? There's races having stages made for them. Then there's Elking having an entire coronation made for him. Oh, I'm gonna style on someone over here. Oh. Hey, you. Running out of power. I don't think you can actually run out of power, but your car just moves very, very slow. I don't think you can actually lose by running out of power. All power does is determine your speed and strength, and whether you actually whether you win clashes against other vehicles. So cars like me, Elking, whoops. Because he has such high power, he doesn't lose it, so he almost always wins clashes. Provided he's driving, because he's so slow, he ends up not building enough acceleration to actually meet another vehicle head on properly. Everyone's come here to get smashed. What you doing, boy? What you doing, buddy boy? Hello? Cool 180. It was cool. That's another interesting little thing. I guess it's kind of a glitch. When you're a big vehicle like Elking, when you go off a ramp, sometimes you can just get launched up. And there's another win. By the way, the song Majestic Duty is like 5 minutes long. This race does not last 5 minutes. Especially when you pick Elking and smash everyone up in 2 minutes. We get to listen to more of his music though. Now, question, who should I pick for the next race? And I'll tell you, I'll say one thing, I'm not picking Elking. That's suicide. Which should tell you everything about the next race. Stage 10. Let me just, where on earth is the crown? There it is. Crown. In fact, I was actually, when I was playing Need for Madness 1 with you lot earlier, I said the one vehicle I was planning on choosing for this stage was gonna be La Vita Crab. I heard this car can do this stage. I'm gonna pick La Vita Crab. While I do that, let me just tell you about this stage. Ghosts and Magic. My T8 is the second fastest car in the game. This level warns you about that. In fact, basically this race is pick Formula 7 or good luck. But Ghosts and Magic, when I told you back in Need for Madness 1, when I was a kid, that Grapefruit Power was my favourite song of all time. Fast forward until Need for Madness 2 comes out, and I get to Ghosts and Magic. This song is my number 2 favourite video game song of all time. There's only one, of all games by the way, there's only one song out there, which is Fairy from King of Fighters 96. That's the only song in all of gaming history that I think is better than Ghosts and Magic. So now, versus Mighty 8, let me introduce you to the greatest race stage, I think the hardest race stage as well, and my favourite song of all time for Need for Madness, Ghosts and Magic. Remember, forward loops give your car a push in the air, helping you race. You may need to do more forward loops here. Try and keep your power at maximum all times. Do not miss a ramp.
3, 2, 1, go!
Just like that, the race could be over. Because Mighty 8 is ungodly fast. This race is just hold forward. Don't try anything fancy. Do not pass go, do not collect £200. Hold forward. There's 98. That's the car to beat. Just past Old King. Ooh, that was useful. Pick 8, Mighty 8, right behind me. Whoops. Hopefully that's right. There it is. Now that's a hard race. And I love Ghosts and Magic. Mighty 8 has been unlocked. I could listen to that song all day. Let's just look at the stats on Mighty 8. That is what you had to race against. Almost top speed. Maximum acceleration, almost top handling, stunts, not great, doesn't need to be great, strength, not great, doesn't need to be great, endurance is actually quite high for someone with that much speed. Much higher than Formula 7's endurance. Meaning Mighty 8 can race really damn well. And guess what? We're picking Mighty 8. Now, here's an interesting thing. Rolling with the big boys. We know who the big boy is in this stage. But there's one thing you don't know. Is that every car in this stage and the next stage must reverse at the start of the stage. Why? Because if you touch the big boy, you die. And because he's so slow and he always sits at the front, everyone's got to reverse. There he is. And if you don't believe me,
3, 2, 1, go.
everyone reversed. And yep. Touch of death. Just like that. Doesn't even give me a highlight reel. Let's try that again, but without the dying straight away part.
3, 2, 1, go.
Formula 7 died straight away. He reversed into Elking. Drift Rex got wasted, yep. 2 people died instantly. Now, is Machine a very aggressive racer? Yes and no. Yes, because he will try and wreck you. No, because all he does is drive on the other side of the track. In fact, where is he? There he is. See? Tried to run straight for me. In fact, Machine actually looks busted up. He must have got clipped into all the other people. This song, weirdly, is like, it stays like this nice steady sort of beat to it throughout the whole runtime. And even then, this is probably like, maybe not one of the most popular songs in Need for Madness. This is still like a 7 or 8 out of 10 for me, personally. Yep, see, this little area right here is Machine's favourite little spot. So he's just gonna park over here and try and catch me, but I'm not gonna let him. And again, the beauty of not having to obey the track. Very hard stunt to pull off, that is. Oh my goodness! Oh my... He's gonna kill me. Okay. If he's still over here, I'm safe. Just gonna go this way, stay around, and then just go over here. Who's that? Oh my goodness, it's okay. Oh my goodness. Which way am I going? I want to get that repaired. Or not. Please don't tell me he's right there. Machines will go over there. Nice. Nice simple race. Now, let me ask you lot. Next race, there's 2 ways of playing the next race. There's the easy way, which is the Elking way, Then there's the hard way, which is the Mighty 8 way. Which way do you lot want me to play it? In fact, the Mighty 8 way is actually the fun way of playing it. Despite Elking being usually the fun way of playing it. And that's because of the gimmick of the next stage. So I'll let you lot pick. Elking or Mighty 8. And Mighty 8. I hit. I'll say this as well. Remember how in the first Need for Madness, the stage, the music, it stops at a certain point, then you hear it restart again. Except for the Beach Arcade Dream, where it had a perfect loop to it. Suddenly, the king becomes Santa's little helper. This stage also has a song that has a perfect loop to it, despite the song being 4 minutes long. But this stage is impressive because they turn this game into a game of hide and seek against Machine. Watch out, beware, take care. Machine is hiding out there somewhere. Don't get mashed now. And this is one of my favourite songs of all time. So far so good. You play Mighty 8 and all you do is just speed ahead. And Elking's in the stage as well, who's also highly aggressive. And you're thinking, so far so good. Just 4 laps, speeding through, playing Mighty 8. What could possibly go wrong? You reach over here, and suddenly he's waiting there for you. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's the gimmick of this stage. Machine camps. He'll drive somewhere, he'll wait for you, and then he'll try and kill you. Just you, by the way, not anyone else. And I'm almost certain that Elking, if he's in the stage, he will try and wreck you as well. There we go. Oh, look who it is. Waiting right there for me. Thank goodness this game is so chaotic because you can actually bypass a lot of things by just driving really fast or driving forward. Oh my god. And yep, that's what happens if you're not careful. You touch him once and you die. Just watching me get wasted, embarrassingly. If I bump into him, lost all my health, touch that, and I died. Splendid. And that's, by the way, the fun of this stage. You basically pick Mighty 8. You do 4 laps of this, all with the chance that Machine might just one-shot you. It's actually quite, I find it hilarious, personally. Excuse me. Let me just zoom through. you, mate. Not out of the woods yet, because he's still... Yep, see? Still chases you. Lunatic. Am I dead? This loop is bait because you take the loop and then you have to land while machine is driving up to you. That's why he camps at these checkpoints. He waits for you to take a big loop, and as you're falling down where you can't control yourself, he's driving up to you and he catches you. Which is actually, this is why the level design in Need for Madness 2 especially is actually incredible, because they actually took so much care into the, not only the stages, but the AI of... I got away from machine and then Elking. Well, let's watch this embarrassing display. Let's actually see where... I want to see where Elking was. He was chasing me the whole time. He was right behind me. Look at that. That's why he's Santa's little helper, by the way. Ruined me. And by the way, the second option for playing this match is literally just to pick Elking, smash everyone up, and then what you do is machine, he sits in one spot waiting for you, but if you don't go through the checkpoints, he doesn't aggro you so aggressively. So what you can do is just build up so much power, and you can actually wreck machine using Elking, which is still hard because, oh my goodness, because machine's strength is galaxies above even Elking's strength, and machine can one-hit kill Elking. That's how strong he is. Which is why machine has like no speed to him and just all strength and durability. It is possible to defeat machine with Elking. It's like, that's the second strategy. That's why I said I can pick Elking in this stage. And it's in a way a little easier because in this stage especially, machine doesn't move so much, he just sort of sits there. But so even if he moves a little bit, he can touch of death you. Oh no. Oh, you saw that? That idiot rammed him. Who is that? High Rider. High Rider rammed machine while he was sitting still. Knocked him away from me. In fact, if I win or lose this stage, I'll pick Elking. Just to show you that it can be done. Okay, I think Elking is the best strategy for this map, personally. Oh, by the way, the loop for the song is actually coming up. Actually, yeah, it's coming up soon. Oh my goodness. Sure. Let's see. Elking. I actually don't know where machine went. I think he's back at the start. He's right there. That's why it's a game of hide and seek. And yeah, Elking's ramming me over. They're both ramming me. Okay, I'm gonna pick Elking this time. But right here, after we watch myself get smashed, listen carefully to the music because it's going to do the perfect loop. And it's amazing. I love this song. And this loop in this stage specifically, magical, right here. That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Right back at the start of the song, not a single frame out of position. Yep, just like that. El King. Suddenly the king becomes Santa's little helper? No. The king is gonna wreck the upstart.
3, 2, 1, go.
Out of my way, boys. Now, what's actually important in this stage is that you actually have to smash everyone up first before you fight Machine, because he's aggressive, but these lot will actually just end the race, and you don't want that. Might gate's gone, that's good. Fastest car out of the game. Just need to build up some power. Can I cut these off? Cut you off. Yep. He's gone. What are you doing? Yep, he's gone. I actually need to repair myself. That's why they have a repair spot right here. Right here. But see, Machine doesn't move. So I can build up so much power and ram him. He took so much damage this time. Now he's going to get all upset because I hit him. But all you have to do is just leave, and he'll just go right back to where he came from. Problem is you can't sit there all day bashing the Machine while these lot are just speeding through the race. So you have to get rid of them first. Where's little hombre going? Little hombre going? Get crushed! I'll waste my time. You have to build. You have to make sure you build up power, by the way. So I just have to keep doing loops. Full max power. Aggro. I think even at this power, I'm not safe. See? Not safe. He's just too strong. On the plus side, yes, Machine, by the way, can use the healing rings, and he will go for them if he's too badly smashed up. So I gotta smash him up before he tries. What the hell was that? Sure. He's not moving. Loop. Ramp. Power to the max. This is gonna do it. Or maybe not. Look at that, he still beat me in that contest. Another loop. See, look, he's retreating to the health. He is so... See how much damage he did to me in one hit? If he gets that. He didn't get it. Are you serious? Oh, that's power. Get out of here. Get out of here. Who's the king? El King is the king. And that's why El King is, by the way, still the best wrecker. You can build a literal bulldozer and El King will still win. Why? Because El King is bad, he's mean, and he's got a crown on his hood. Get out of here. Machine has been unlocked. There we go, crown. And since we just unlocked him, I just realised I didn't even have my bloody image. Yeah. Silly me, but it doesn't matter. Look at these stats. 0 speed, 0 acceleration, 0 handling, 0 stomps, all strength, all power. By the way, his strength is deceptive because it's like, think of it like 3 extra bars ahead of that strength bar. As you saw there, he was almost one hit killing me when I was using what's his name? El King. So yeah, Machine has incredible amounts of strength and power. And this stage, Digger's Revenge, is basically, hey, just use Machine. Anyone for a game of Digger? You can have fun using Machine here. Oh, I should tell you, look, by the way. Popcorn's out, because this is a very famous song. In case anyone's wondering, this is a song called Popcorn, which is like a famous instrumental techno song from like 70s or something. And yeah, Need for Madness made their own remix of it. So if you've heard this song before, because you have, Radical One still out here, racing up a storm. He's just ignoring the track. Get out of here. Come here, big boy. Remember me? By the way, you get smashed up so badly with a Machine because he's got such a massive hitbox. Even if they touch you from behind, they get clipped inside your body. They take all the damage in the world, but their body clips through your hitbox so many times that you take a massive amount of damage as well. That's why it's possible, though unlikely, that what's his name? Formula 7, if he drives into the back of a Machine, he can actually one-shot Machine and die in the process. It's a funny little section. Now, this race, I can't pick Machine. That's suicide. I can't pick Elking. That's also suicide. Who should I pick for this race? Keep in mind, there's only a few racers who can challenge Radical One in the gun run. And by the way, champion, Freak Off Champion, the song is called Popcorn. I think if you just type in Popcorn song or Popcorn instrumental, something like that, it's a song from the 70s and it's a famous little instrumental. Mighty 8. You basically have, it's either Mighty 8, Formula 7. I've won with High Rider before, but I think we have to go Mighty 8. The gun run. This is, Radical One was upset that his first stage was basically pick Machine and kill him. So he designed the most devious racetrack ever imaginable. Also, sorry about Drifter X. The gun run. That final jump, by the way, only Radical One can clear it. That's why this stage is so screwed. This is literally, this race, I could play it perfectly and still lose to Radical One. Oh my goodness. All this chaos at the start is a guaranteed loss. I tell you what, if I lose this race, which I probably will, I'm going to try Drifter X. I'm third right now. Look, that size of that jump, by the way, that's Radical One telling you that's a taste of the final jump. Because the final jump, you'll see it. It's a bastard. It's literally just a Radical One jump. Is that sort of justice? That's why they add mini ramps underneath it as well, in case you don't clear it. Here it comes, this ramp just to build up power. And then there's a final ramp. I might have already lost the race. Here it is. Oh, wait. I don't know what happened to Radical One, but he's right there. My goodness. I'm actually starstruck. Is it gonna say it's a close finish? He was right behind me the whole time. How close was he? He was right there. Mighty 8, just having more speed, won me that race. If Radical One took that jump, I don't know what happened to him. He didn't take that final jump though. If he took that final jump, he would have won. Because his stunts allow him to propel himself so far forward that he clears that jump with ease. That's literally why this stage was made for him. And you know what? Just for you, we could play what's his name? Mighty 8. Sorry, not Mighty 8. Radical One. in this next stage. Since he asked, we're gonna play Drifter X. We might as well bring the orange car back. Dances with Monsters. This is the beach arcade dream on steroids. And this is the stage that tells you, hey, Dr. Monster's back, and he's mad. And how do you know he's mad? Because they gave him a haunting theme song. And all the big boys are in this stage, by the way. Now I have to race Radical 1 and Dr. Monster while avoiding Elking and Machine. While Dances with Monsters sounds the drums of war. I'm first. I don't normally do this. Go over here, don't I? I remember when I replayed. Okay, that happened. My 8 got killed. That's a good win. There's Radical 1. When I played this stage, like when I replayed Need for Madness again after reinstalling it like before, this map I died so many times. I was playing Radical 1 and Elking, Machine, Dr. Monster, like after lap 2 they just chase you around all map and they just kill you like that. Elking especially is just so freaking... I'm dead. They're all after me, wait. made out like a bandit. I can't believe I got away with that. Elking, look, see? Just Elking, arrow right behind me. Because he's just chasing me. He doesn't give a F about the race. And that's why, by the way, Elking is always the king of the wreckers. Oh dear, that was a terrible idea. I'm second. I'm actually second in the race. Dr. Monster is actually overtaken. No. Radical 1 overtook me. That's how close this guy is, by the way. Get out of here. Oh dear. I have to take this healing. Look at this guy. Look. Lunatic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Radical 1 is just... He's so far ahead. Drifter X has no power saved to him. And these two are... they're all chasing me. This, by the way, is why this stage is a nightmare. They're all chasing me. Literally, the only way I could win is if Radical 1 dies and I don't get hit. Only way I can win right now. Pray Radical 1 gets smashed somehow. I'm not even gonna bother with those side ones because the big three are waiting for me. That's why, by the way, this stage is called Dances with Monsters, because they literally AI. The AI of those three is to just chase you. Didn't even get the second last checkpoint. Let me at least see what stunt I did. Look at those three. Look at those animals. Savages. Chasing me. I will avenge Drifter X. And yep, okay, Formula 7's here. He's gonna die straight away. Watch, he's gonna drive into Elking and die. He didn't die. Okay, that's tragic. Excuse me. I can't even. This guy sucks too much at stunts for me to even do the traditional radical one. And Dr. Monster's just driving through. Oh my goodness. Dr. Monster's faster than me. He's a monster truck, I'm a race car and he's faster than me. Okay, I can make that loop. And I got max power. Go, Drifter, go. Top up in power. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, damn it. Who's that? Formula 7. He's not even. He's not even first though. Did he get wrecked so badly that he actually had to take a health run? He didn't even pass his lap. Now, Machine's over here. There he is. The Machine just parks in this little area here. Until you show up, then he starts chasing you. Whereas Elking just chases you around the map all the time. And now I'm on the second lap, I think Dr. Monster might start coming after me. Fortunately, Drifter X has very good handling. Wicked back. Nice. Who's that? I want nothing to do with Elking. He's over my head. I hate this map. I hate them so much. What? Wait, what killed me there? Was it Nimi at first? And then I got hit by Elking. And then I got hit by Machine. What hit me? It was that stupid Nimi. He fucking spanned me out, and then I got hit by freaking Elking into Machine. I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. And now Radical One's in the map. And look at that! They're all in formation! They're all in formation. Radical One and High Rider died straight away. That means it's literally just me against Dr. Monster and Max Revenge. That's a way better path, I'm taking that from now on. Get Doctor Monsters to the head. Oh my goodness. Don't awaken. He hasn't got through the checkpoint. He's greedy. He's a big fat greedy monster. Dead High Rider. Deader than dead. There's a machine waiting for me. I'm just reversing over here. Alright, take this. Watch out for these. Take a side wall. And then go around this way to this ramp. Oh, this is much better. I get to avoid all that racetrack there, that's just so annoying. And the machine's still the closest person to me. I don't even know where Elking is, so... Elking and Dr. Monster are right over there, waiting for me. Freaks. Oh no. Anytime the arrow points sideways like that, it's like, yeah, he's right behind you. Excuse me. The machine's being an idiot. Drive, get the hell out of here. Get the hell out. He got whacked. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Someone got whacked. This might be it. This might be it. I might be winning this. My fingers are actually hurting, by the way, because of how many micro clicks I have to do. Yes. Nice little glitch when drifting like that. Gets you max power. Max Revenge just died. One more. Alright, here's what we do. Just go through this loop over here and then just drive straight to the finish. We did it with Drifter X. One of the worst cars in the game, sorry to say. He's terrible. But we did it with Drifter Bloody X. I'm so happy that the other two big idiots, their brains just disintegrated. Alright, now, do you remember last stage, Need for Madness 1, they turned Good Night Freak off. Good Night, because this is last two stages of this game anyway, so I'll be off once I'm done with these two anyway, and it'll be right on time as well. Planning on this going for like as long as it did. Last two stages, the grandest stage of them all in Need for Madness 1, Confusion is an Illusion. They turned off your guidance arrows. And now the grandest stage of them all in Need for Madness 2, 4th dimensional vertigo. Let's just take a look at this map for a second. Does this map even make sense to you? No, because it doesn't make sense. Do you know why? This is it. This is the toughest stage in the game. This track is actually a 4D object projected onto the 3D world. It's been broken down, separated, and in many ways, it is also a maze. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go.
And 2 people died straight away. I remember I usually wreck my way through this stage, but I'm going to use Radical One. Confusing our stage. Oh, and machine camps in this stage as well. And machine camps, Elking chases you, and Dr. Monster tries to win. Two laps. Let me through. I need to remember this bloody map. Alright, I think I got it now. And this one. And this one. Let me do that real quick. Get my power. And it's straight down here, isn't it? Good. Fuck, where's this thing telling me to go? It's over there. Spare me. This map is crazy. That's the bloody second lap, by the way. Look where Dr. Monster is. Don't. Still ahead of me. What a legend. Excuse me. Please. Oh my god, get away from me, you freak! He missed the loop. He missed it. He missed it. He's an idiot. Just give me a chance. Don't. I don't believe it. Of course that happens to me. Of course that big idiot's waiting for me. Guess what? There's an easy way of beating this annoying level, and that's by not racing. And it's not by going... Fuck it, we're going machine. I'm not playing this stupid maps gimmick. I'm gonna smash everyone.
3, 2, 1, go.
Come here, boys. It's time to break some faces. Hey, you. You having fun over there, little man? Guess what? Can't hurt someone. Love how all these cars steer clear of you when you pay machine, because they know I'll touch of death them. Yeah. He just phased through the laws of if a machine wasn't just so freaking slow and this map wasn't so big. Good, get out of here. God. How far ahead is Radical? He's dead now. You. There's 98. I've got to get 98. Yes. Yes, get out of my game. You actually wanna beef me? Can I get this? Don't know. You. Idiot. Where's High Rider? Coming to smash your face, boy. Yes. Now I just gotta kill El King with my bleeding health bar. Do I even risk it? I'm gonna try for the health. Amazing. No way El King finishes the race. He's driving away, he's scared of me. Scared to death, scared to look just shook. Come here, you. Oh, he's trying to go for repairs. You ever wanted to know what that looks like? If you and the last person die at the same time, you win. By the way, if you get wrecked as well on the last lap and your body flies through the last checkpoint, you win. In tiebreakers, they don't give a tiebreaker, they give you the win. That's what makes this game so great. So yes, we've unlocked Dr. Monster, and we beat Need for Madness 2 at the grandest stage of them all. What better way to wrap this up than with the big dog himself in Need for Madness 2's Mad Party. Oh, machine. This might be painful. And that's why I love this game. Oof. And yep. As quickly as we started, we end the game. They're still killing each other, by the way. Let's actually see what happened here. Me and him just smashed each other, and we both died instantly. Just like that. You know what? There's only one... We could win with Dr. Monster. I think we all know who we actually deserve to win with. El King. Problem with El King in this map is this is the only loop you can take, and it's one way. Meanwhile, Dr. Monster's up right. Yeah, but he went out of the map. Of course he did. You know what? Let Dr. Monster kill himself, smashing everyone else up. You know what? There's actually another way of gaining power. A little tricky way to do that. Meanwhile, he's gaining power just by whacking me. Cool cat has been wasted. I know my power's low. But I am the king. And I just got overturned instantly. No! Let's hope he's a dumbass and keeps attacking my body. And dies. Apparently not. We're trying again. Machine's here this time. Get out of here. Get out of here, big boy. Ironically, this stage is hard when there's big people involved, because your objective is kind of Machine just killed himself. Yes. Come here, you. Oh, not you. You. I have a max power. I was so close. I was this close to greatness. You know what? It's gonna show me I wasted a machine. I want to see that. Because the machine hit me and died. Like an idiot. Oh, it's showing how I got wasted. Screw that. Sure. I need to get revenge on Dr. Monster, one way or another. Get out of my way! You took damage. You took a lot of damage. Get him. Get him! He took damage. Number 180. Get him. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! I need to get that monster truck. Get out of the way! If you are not with me, you are my enemy. Fuck yes! Yes! And that's it. Need for Madness 1 and 2. Man, I love this game. Watch that final, yep. There goes Dr. Monster. And at the end of Need for Madness 2, you get the same end screen. You finish Need for Madness 2, you are awesome. You're truly a radical gamer. Radicalplay.com. Now get up and dance. Well, can't think of a better way to end it than there. So, that's Need for Madness 1 and 2. And I was very happy to be able to play again. I am dancing. Of course I'm dancing. I'm dancing in spirit. So happy to be able to play this game again, and I'm happy to be able to stream it. That being said, thank you all for watching me this late. I think we've just passed, what, 4 hours? I can't actually see the time on the okay, 3 hours 45 minutes. I got to play Need for Madness 1 and 2. And yeah, thank you so much for watching me. I should be playing more normal games, like actual console games from now on. I just had to play this game and stream it because it's been... This game is amazing. It's just... I don't know what else to say. So, that being said, I'll leave it there. Thank you all. Thank you for staying this long as well. Thank you, Zombie. And have a good night, everyone. Tally ho.